Our scientific research is focused on the scientific computing, and we are studying various systems: classical, quantum, social. The underlying unifying theme of that research is the study of complex systems. Such systems are best studied by means of numerical simulations. We first create a virtual world. In this world, really, we have a full control, and we mimic the real world phenomena, and then model them in those virtual worlds, study those models, and from those studies try to learn as much as possible about the underlying mechanisms of how this phenomena really works. And then, ideally speaking, we can turn up the spiral of knowledge. So one must understand that in simulation, the goal is not a number, but understanding, new insight. We are very active in the development and deployment of the latest generation of grid technologies. We also perform various training activities, dissemination, popularization of science. In the policy arena, we advise our government how to foster the development of the environment for fostering excellence, and we formed our Academic and Educational Grid Initiative of Serbia. Our infrastructure consists primarily of the Paradox cluster, consisting of somewhat less than 1,000 processors working in parallel. These infrastructures are then used to perform our scientific explorations. This cluster that we have is completely integrated in the Europe-wide grid infrastructure that is permeating the whole continent. And thereby, we have contributed considerably into overcoming of the digital divide. Excellence cannot exist in isolation. Laboratory is just a small part of Institute of Physics in Belgrade. Now, Institute of Physics in Belgrade is a premier scientific institution in Serbia, producing more than 10% of new knowledge every year here in Serbia. This only testifies about the large capacity, research and innovation capacity that this institute possesses. A very important part of any laboratory, of any research group, are people. And actually acquiring high quality human resources, this is the hardest part of evaluation in building a new group. We here in Serbia have to fight against the terrible brain drain that we suffer over decades. Our best people leaving the country to study and work abroad. However, we must try to reintegrate those people by creating here a very good environment where they can come back and work. That can be only achieved by creating a focal point for return, and that can be done. To be excellent in science, loosely speaking, means three things. You have to have a state-of-the-art equipment, you have to have a very good, attractive research program, and you have to have leading human potentials. Those three constitute a center of excellence. So how well are we doing? We have a very good research program, there's no question about it. We have a state-of-the-art equipment in the Southeastern European region, and we are constantly ranking among the 10 best sites Europe-wide. And we are improving our human resources, are actively working on it. Now, does it make us a center of excellence? It's hard for me to say. Actually, it is best that this is said by other people. What I can say is that we are doing a very good job at it, and we are getting